Interpersonal challenges with employees, their managers and their co-workers. These days, communication amongst the corporate life or in your personal life can be rather challenging, especially if we don't know the rules or the components of communication. You know, when I do my workshops and speak to various people in my coaching practice, I generally ask them, when we communicate, what are the aspects of communication? How do we communicate to each other? And the most common answer is, well, through our words. We talk and we communicate through our words. And that's the first answer that comes up. And most people are not really sure about the other modes of communication. So if we think that our communication is just based on words, we're actually leaving 93% of our communication on the table. We're leaving 93% of our communication to chance. Are you not surprised why in the workplace there's a lot of arguing, miscommunication, and even fighting because of miscommunication? It can be a real challenge, and if you're a manager or you know a manager, I'm sure you've heard some of the complaints about miscommunication. So what are the different elements of communication? Let's quickly have a look. So out of 100%, the first one is words, and our words are only 7% of our communication, and they're a very important 7%. Now, the second one is tonality. Tonality is 38%. Wow, I bet you didn't know that. And then the third component is body language, and that makes up 55% of our communication. So if you're not aware of these other two components of tonality and body language, you can be communicating to people in a team or to your family or whoever it is, and you wonder why people don't receive your communication in a positive way, maybe in a loving way, when I know our intention is always to have a good communication most of the time. So what are those aspects that you're not paying attention to? Is it the tonality? Is it the body language? And because people will listen to your words, but then they will hear your tonality, they will see your body language, and if those two, the tonality and the body language, don't match your words, guess what? The person you're communicating to will take note of the tonality and the body language, and they will disregard the words. It's very, very powerful. And we haven't got time here now to go deep into the conversation of communication. If this is a subject that you're interested in and you want to build better relationships at work, if you're building a team and you need to get that team to work amongst themselves and to get results on time, communication rules are very important. And knowing the different aspects of communication is a must for us to get our results. So next month, I have a workshop coming up called NLP Communication. It's a practitioner one workshop, and it will give you the tools, the techniques, the theory, and the mindset of how to communicate, not only to yourself, but how to communicate to the world, how to communicate to your family, how to communicate to your colleagues, how to communicate to the boss up there, how to communicate to the people down there. There's a lot of tools and techniques that if you learn these, it could make your life so much easier with win-win communications. So if that's something you're interested in, please have a look down below, look at the link, click on the link, check out the information. And if you really think it's for you and it's going to improve your life, please click on that link and register. So that's it. That's my message today. So if you like the message, please give me the thumbs up. Hit that like button down below. Also, if you'd like to share the video to somebody who you think could really benefit from this information, also please hit that share button. Could be your family member, could be one of your colleagues at work, it could be one of your friends. Please do that. And last but not least, if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel and you'd like to subscribe, hit that red subscribe button down there as well. Okay, that's it. Have a lovely Friday afternoon, have a great weekend, and see you next time. High five. Bye for now.